Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome in. Welcome to your tarot reading. This is the Dream Clairvoyant. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you are doing well, feeling safe, and feeling blessed because you are. So let's go ahead and get started on your reading. By the way, you guys, I welcome you all to check out my second channel if you haven't already. My second channel is called The Love Seer, and that is Seer as in S-E-E-R. I will also put the link to my second channel in the description box, so check it out. Let me know what you think. I have uploaded several romance readings already, and let me tell you, they are some good love readings. So if you're interested in love and relationships in general, definitely go and check it out. All right, Holy Spirit, thank you for guiding us. What is the message for someone out there? You have number 4, which is courtship. What is the message? You have 38, toil and labor. You have 32, despair. Let's clarify number 4, courtship. Clarify number 4, courtship. You have great fortune. Clarify number 4, you have 21, excuse me, family room. You have 24, which is the heart. All right, clarify number 4, courtship. All right, you have 42, which is the compass. So let's start with number 4, the courtship. The courtship represents personal relationships. You know, it's like that one-on-one bond that you may have with someone. Courtship is very different from the marriage, right? If you're courting someone, it's something more casual versus if you marry someone, it's more formal. In clarity of the courtship card, you have great fortune. 21. I mean, great fortune is pretty self-explanatory. That's abundance. 21 is the family room. 24 is heart. 42 is the compass. 21 being the family room card, it can represent something that's in close proximity to you. I feel like you may be personally connected or related to an individual. I mean, even 24 is the heart. Look at how the two swans are connected by the heart. So this is something that's personal. 42 represents compass. You may be, are you related to someone? This could be a relative. This could be a romantic partner. Let me see here. It's talking about a personal connection that you have. 44 is the magnifying glass. So let's take a closer look. He shows up as 28. Looks like it's a man who you're connected to. And of course, just look at how like intimate the setting is, you know? Like he has that rose in his hand. He's dressed casually. He looks pretty laid back. Looks like there is a man who you are connected to on a personal level. And it looks like he's waiting for you. 28 is expectation. He's expecting you. Okay. Again, this could be a lover. It could be a relative. Number 6 is the mature woman. So there's some kind of mother figure that's connected to this. The mature woman is a woman of a mature age. She may have children. Number 6 is the cloud, a lack of clarity. Okay, tell us more about the mature woman. Tell us more about the mature woman here. Let me shuffle better. Clarify the mature woman, number 6. Okay, the cloud shows up again. A lack of clarity. Number 2 is the main female. Let's pull out one more. She definitely knows who you are. You know, she knows you as the romantic interest of gentleman number one, okay, the man here. But I'm just trying to see what role she's playing. 27 is the letter. I feel like there's a family who has an interest in you. There's a mother, and then there's her son, who is number 28, gentleman number one. Her son is the one who is romantically interested in you. Interesting. 27 is the letter. The letter represents, you know, contracts, paperwork, documents, bad health. The letter. I feel like this family wants to keep you for themselves. Like they don't want you to go anywhere. They have their own plans for you. Yeah, 14 is the fox, trickery and deceit. So this family, they want you to be connected to them. And if you're already connected to them, they want you to stay connected to them. Why is the fox here? Trickery and deceit. Why is the fox here? Yeah, so much to the point where they may have orchestrated something here to get you to stay. They may have orchestrated some kind of opportunity that was offered to you. And by you taking the opportunity, it keeps you where you're at. So for example, they may have orchestrated someone to present some kind of job opportunity for you, and perhaps this job is in their location, right, in their community, so that way you'll end up staying. So they're doing everything in their power, this family here that's being led by a mother and her son, who is very interested in you. They are doing everything to keep you where you're at. You know, they don't want you to leave. So much to the point where they're playing some tricks on you. 14 is the fox, trickery and deceit. Okay. They want you to, I feel like it's some kind of opportunity that they can, what is it, that they planned? Yeah, that they orchestrated, hoping that you would accept the opportunity, which would then keep you where you're at. That's why the anchor is here. The anchor is all about securing. So they want to secure you to them. You know, almost like they want to attach you to them or attach themselves to you, but really they want you to be attached to them. Almost like they want you stationed somewhere, right? Stationary. They don't want you to get far away. So they have this personal interest in you, and I feel like it's because her son is interested in you. What should you know about her son? 17 is the stork. The ring. These could be some, how would you call these people, the family? These could be some high class people, maybe upper class. There's something there with status because the stork represents elevation, rising to the top. So this family may be one of those like affluent families. And I feel like, don't freak out if you don't believe in this kind of stuff, but I feel like it's some kind of arranged marriage, and they've chosen you. They've chosen you for their son. Everything seems very much premeditated, which is why I feel like it could be an arranged marriage. But I feel like they're having a difficult time containing you. You may have a bit of a wild side, rebellious side, or you want your freedom. This is not what you want. They want to tie you to them, is definitely what I see here. Yeah, you have an interest in other people, places, and things. Look at how the woman's looking out her window, right? You have ambition. You have passions of your own. You're not ready to, you know, be contained. What should you know about her son? What should you know about her son? What should you know about her son? 36 is the cross. 37 is the clock. What should you know about her son? It's almost like maybe he's been waiting for you, waiting for the two of you to be together. 37 is the clock, which is all about time. I feel like he's been waiting. I feel like he gets really nervous, like looking at the cross. The cross represents stress, burden, and baggage. So I do feel like he gets pretty nervous here when it comes to you. There may be a lot of anxiety that he feels, but he hides it. Number 6 is the cloud, a lack of clarity. So he's kind of hidden. It's more so his mom that's at the forefront of this. And it's probably because, you know, he gets pretty nervous. I feel like you know this family. If you don't know them, I feel like you have crossed paths with them in some way, shape, or form. Whether you cross paths with them directly or indirectly, because they know you know what I mean? So they had to have crossed paths with you in some way. Let's look at toil and labor, 38. I feel like trying to get together with you has been quite difficult, actually, to the point where it's almost like a trial and error game. Toil and labor represents monotonous work, you know, the kind of work that doesn't bring you any fulfillment. I feel like the son has been really trying to persevere through this. Like he really, really wants you. Clarify toil and labor. They may have even tried to get you to work for their family business. There is some kind of like family wealth that's connected to this family. Perhaps they own a company or some kind of business, and I feel like they tried to get you a job there, just to sort of bring the two of you together. The way the sun is this, yeah, occupation. I can't make this up. 34 is occupation. But it's, you know, it's been difficult coming together with you. It could be that this son of hers is just a bit spoiled and doesn't really know. I feel like he's used to getting things the easy way. Marriage, wow. He's ready for marriage with you. I feel like, though, the mom is like, no, like, just take it easy, you know, get to know her first. Don't scare her. Don't chase her off. Yeah, number 1 is the message. It's like him and his mom have definitely had conversations about you. For him, he feels like you're the one. He feels like he's seeing you as his future wife, mother to his children, if those are the things that you want. The mom is like, okay, son, let me teach you how to do this. You have to get to know her first. He's just so like set on you. He's so certain that you are the one that he would rather skip the courtship part, you know? He's like, I don't even have to court her to know that she's the one. I know she's the one that I'm going to end up marrying. They've had conversations about you. The thing about this man, the son, he really knows how to persevere. Like, he doesn't give up easily, but I think he's becoming kind of exhausted because this has been so difficult. I do find it a bit interesting, though. I mean, I always say if you're interested in someone, especially if you're the man, because traditionally the man pursues the woman, why not just go towards her? Why not just approach her and get to know her? Unless he's not secure in himself, unless he feels like maybe he's not your type. Let me see, why can't he just... 22. Oh, I know what this is. Oh, tread lightly with this man. Tread lightly with her son, okay? The reason why I say tread lightly is because he has some personality traits that may shock you. He likes to get his way. There's something here where it's like he wants, this is possessiveness that I'm seeing, where he wants you to want him only. And he's not confident that you would want just him. It's almost like at the back of his mind, he is troubled by the fact that you could want another person. You see, 22 is the stairway, which represents a choice. Just the thought of you having another or other love interest would send this man into a rage. It would send him into a rage. Just the thought of you being interested in someone else. So he can be a bit overwhelming. He can be very, very demanding. Maybe like, what is this, like pushy? So I also see him to be very like well put together. I mean, considering the family that he comes from, I feel like this is someone who is, this is a man who's very esteemed, well esteemed. And he appears to be quite polished, well put together, and even attractive superficially. But on the inside, he may be a little bit of a mess. Like, once you get to know him, you may feel like there's no way that you can get away from him. Okay? Like, once you give him a chance, there's no going back. There's no getting away from him in a way. He can be very overwhelming. He will have very high expectations of you. He may just be a man who knows exactly what he wants, right? He may just know what he wants. You know, he may just be very certain. And he also believes that there's a certain way to do things. And if it's not done that way, he finds it a problem. So you may consider him a bit controlling. You see number 4 being the house. Okay, clarify the house. There may have already been conflict between you and him, actually. Yeah. So there's something that he did to sort of make you feel controlled. You see imprisonment? Yeah. There is something controlling there where he may have placed restrictions on you. Like he may have tried to dictate what you can and cannot do. The house represents a dwelling place. There tends to be a lot of conflict between the two of you, or there will be conflict between the two of you. Some of you, this is someone who you're in a relationship with. Others of you, you haven't gotten in a relationship with this person yet. Okay, so just take it how it resonates. Everyone is on a different timeline. But seeing the house card here, I feel like you've experienced this man already, whether you know it or not. He may be connected to a house, a residence, an establishment, a place that you're connected to, because I see him placing restrictions on you. Very controlling, very possessive, very demanding. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah. So this is what he has done. Remember earlier where I said this is some kind of affluent family, and I feel like they have businesses, okay? They have businesses, or maybe they have investments in different businesses, sort of the same thing. He became the boss. So out of control, there is some kind of establishment, some kind of place of business, okay? That's what an establishment is. there's some kind of place of business that you're connected to, whether this is where you live, where you work, maybe it's your favorite coffee shop, take it how it resonates. There are employees in this place. And typically, because it's a business, there's a hierarchy, right? Like you have the, you have the manager, you have the director, right? And so. He decides to get rid of them. He's like, I'm going to be the one in charge. I'm going to tell the employees what to do. I'm going to be their boss. Okay? So he starts dictating. He starts controlling them. He starts telling them what to do pertaining to you, which is why you ended up feeling very restricted. You may have felt like, okay, what's going on here? Why are these people acting weird? You know, it's because of him. He becomes the official person. Typically, this is not how it is because, like I said, in every place of business, you have the workers, you have the employees. But I feel like what he ended up doing was maybe even dismissing the people in charge to put himself in charge. Typically, he's in this position, the wealthy man who's just like the business owner, the investor, the entrepreneur who's pretty much behind the scenes. But what he does is he puts himself to the forefront and he starts telling them what to do, telling the staff, you know, what to do. So he's a bit cuckoo, a bit crazy over you. Let me see here what else you should know. $18 is the dog. Okay, now you may be wondering, why is this happening? Just know that God has plans for you. You may not understand why it's happening, but just know that God is in control. 18 is the dog, which represents someone who is honorable in character, someone who is very much trustworthy and supportive. 15 is the bear. The bear represents someone who's powerful, you know, strong, influential. I feel like this man, as much as he has that kind of crazy side to him, he is so loyal and committed to you. Like, it may be a spiritual thing where he just strongly believes that the two of you are meant to be together. This is not a man who will betray you. He means well, like he only wants what's best for you. I just feel like he has a hard time communicating that, or he has his flaws, but he is very, like, as a lover, he would be so supportive and so honorable. He will honor you and honor the relationship. 15 is the bear. He is also a really good leader. I know that he can be very bossy and controlling, but he has a clear sense of direction and he knows how to lead. That bear is someone who's powerful, strong, nurturing, and influential. 32 is the moon, and the moon, but it's in the reverse, okay? I like seeing that in the reverse because it means that he doesn't really keep secrets. He's not a secretive person. You know, like, you know how some people, they keep skeletons in their closets. Yeah, not him. There's no real deception to this man, is why the moon card is showing up in the reverse. And he's actually a gift to you. He's a gift, as in he is someone who will help you. He is someone who will assist, support, and aid you, is what the gift card represents. He has a golden heart. There are layers to this man. This is a man who you can also prosper with. He keeps an open mind about a lot of things. I feel like he's very knowledgeable and he's very intelligent and he's very successful. Number 8 is the coffin. The coffin represents endings. I feel like a lot of things will end in your life if you do choose to come together with this man. Like, you will leave a lot of things behind. Your whole life will transform, pretty much, is what the coffin is saying. Yeah. He will take you to new levels and high places. He may have a sort of a strict side to him, very disciplined, but very strict. And that's probably why he's so successful, because of that discipline. He is husband material. He shows up as the mature man. He is husband material indeed. The mature man is like a father figure, husband type. He's the emperor in the other classic tarot decks, if you're familiar with tarot. So he is husband material. He will transform your life and take you to new levels and high places. He sees a lot in you. There's a lot of changes that this man will influence in your life, but like positive changes. Number 8 is the coffin. It shows up again. The coffin is endings. It's almost like you go through a death, a spiritual death, where you're completely transformed. But that is, your transformation is what promotes you. Yeah, so maybe listen to him. Like, maybe he does know what he's doing, you know? 35 is the pathway. It could be that there is a pathway that this man wants you to take with him. Like, take a chance with me, you know? He does have a very loving, caring, and sensitive side to him when it comes to you. But then there's also that kind of like, there's another side to him that I think you've seen and it kind of turned you off. But for the most part, he means well. Yeah, he wants you to take a leap of faith with him. Yeah, he wants romance. You are his love interest. 29, lady number 1. 25 is the ring. Commitments. This could be something that leads to marriage. I believe I said that earlier when the marriage card came out. This may be your opportunity for true love. He likes you a lot. He likes you. Number 9 is change. But he may be different from your usual type. Yeah. He may be different from your usual type. He may be different from what you've dealt with before. So it's been quite difficult coming together with this man successfully. I mean, 21 is the mountain, which represents challenges, blockages. It's been like a trial and error game. But give it a chance and see how it goes if you haven't already. Give it a chance. The Lovers, romance. Romance is knocking at your door. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really hope you enjoyed this message. And if you did, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to support the channel. Also, you guys, my second channel is really the channel that I upload love readings. So go and check it out. I will put the link to my second channel. You should actually see a square that will pop up on the screen, in the middle of the screen. Click on it and it'll take you right to my second channel, which is where I have been uploading all of the romance readings. If you enjoyed this reading, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to support the channel. Take care. Many blessings to you.